Okay, so hello, good morning, wherever you are, and nice to see you again. I hope you are doing well. This is the third live session I'm having, and in this session I would like to go through plurals in Dutch. I had yesterday a small class where I saw this with my teacher, so the idea here would be to try to make plurals from the singular words that we saw yesterday and the day before. So this is also a nice opportunity to revise the meaning and the articles of these words. There are a few rules concerning how to make plurals in Dutch. My suggestion would be to look at the rules first. I will not really go through them here. I will maybe try to remind them, but I will not read the rules here. So that would be a good exercise to start with. And then go through the exercise with me. So I will reduce my size. There we go. A bit more. There. All right, so if everything's working correctly and you can hear me well, here you can see that we have again the Word document with the list of words we worked on. This is the second table, so the table I started yesterday, not the first one. I added one column for plurals, and I've also added the Google Translate, in this case, website, so that we can check the plurals. But yes, let's start trying to do this. So gebouw, we said that it's building, het gebouw, building, and the plural is gebouwen, as we saw on Translate. So then we have de zolder, the ceiling. This one I'm quite confident. Okay, let's maybe say something first. Many words in Dutch go to the plural adding an N, like in German. So this is probably the majority of them, at least one major group, let's say. And then the other major group adds an S at the end. So my feeling so far is that most of the words are with EN, like gebouwen. And then when the word ends with ER, EM, EL, EN, so this more or less helps. EL, EM, EN is like in alphabetical order, ER and E, and then also AAR, and another one, it's by S. And then there are also exceptions. The exceptions is just exceptions. So zolder, de zolder, in the plural should be the zolders. We saw that the definite articles in the singular form are het and de. Het was for the neuter words and de for the masculine and feminine words. Now in the plural everything is de, if I'm correct. Okay. So the kelder, this one should be kelders. Let's check it. Kelder, basements. Yeah, kelders. Good. Gang, this one could be gangen, but maybe it's not even a very important word to know. Let's check if this works. Yeah, it's a bit gangen. Let's see. In Dutch. So actually it could be the corridor. So this was a weird correction. So de gang is the corridor, de gangen is then the plural. Het Fenster, de vensters. Het plafond. This one ends with OND, could be plafonden. But let's check it. The ceilings. Yeah, good. I hope everything is working here. Good. All right. Trap, the trap, which was the stairs. Now, here is a bit of a difficult story. Trap, I think it's a short vowel, trap. So in the plural, it should stay short. And to make that, if you put trappen, like written like this, probably the A is getting long, so the P should double. If I understood the rule correctly. It might sound a bit crooked at the moment, and I also need to check it. Let's see if it's de trappen. The stairs, yeah. So let's keep it as this. De trappen. Okay. 10. This one is hard for me to guess. 10. It could be with S or 10. I don't know. This one it's difficult because there is this E sound. Let's see. Gardens. Tennen. Good. The garage. This one is a word that comes from French, so it goes with S, I believe. And anyway, it ends by E, so this is the rule. Yeah, okay. Het dak, the roof. Okay, here again we have dak, that A is a short sound, so it should be kept in the plural. So de daken. Let's check. Yeah, roofs. Or better, daken. Let's see. Daken. So it's a long one. Okay, daken. It's maybe, I don't know, there is probably a rule or a trend to understand when it's a short or a long vowel. And maybe somebody knows it already, but I haven't really assimilated that yet. So there might be mistakes also at this moment, as you see here. Sleutel, the sleutel, it will be the sleutelen, the keys. Let's see. The sleutels. This one ends by S. Okay. This, I don't know why, actually. Sleutels. Then, yeah, EL. Yes, it's in the rules. EL, EM, EN. Sure. Het slot. Here's the question: will it be a short one or a long one? Slot. Slot. I think it's short. So slotten. Let's check the locks. Sloten. No. Yeah, I don't know. Probably this would be a nice point to practice a bit more with my teacher. maybe some of you already familiarized with it, but for me it's a bit hard to guess it. So I see that I have to go down here, otherwise we see nothing. Okay, so we had the bank. Suppose it's banken. The couches, the benches. The benches, the banken, okay. The kasten, the closets. The kasten, yes. Het bureau. This one I suppose is French, so it's probably des bureaux. It's a French word, so I would expect this to happen. Well, the Kantoren, but maybe there is also... the bureaux. Okay. The lamp, the lampen. Yes, lampen. The spiegel. Now it's again with EL, so the spiegels. Het gordijn. This one is N, so it could be S. Let's check the curtains. Het gordijn, no, it's Nen. Okay, so de gordijnen. De gordijnen. Het gordijn, de gordijnen. Pillow, het kussen. This one is already with EN, so it should go with S. The kussens. Let's check the pillows. Yes. I hope you're seeing it. Yes, it's working. De deken, the blanket. Again, this is dekens because it's EN. Het horloge. Horloges, because it's French. Laptop, laptops, it's English, so when it's a foreign word it goes by S. Toetsenbord, toetsenborden, which was the keyboard. Toetsenborden, let's check the keyboards. Yeah. Okay, this forming the plural from the singular, it's actually easier than finding whether it's het or de. Yeah. So de mes. Okay, here I think it's meisen. So here's a story because we have a kind of vowel group and then another vowel because of the suffix en. And for this voiceless S becomes voiced. So meisen, meisen, meisen. So z, the sound that vibrates. Meisen, de meisen. Let's check it for completeness, but I'm quite confident on this one. Die Mauses, yeah, de meisen. So you understand when the sound S is preceded by a vowel or a group of vowels and is before another vowel, in this situation the S becomes a Z. Het scherm, de schermen, no wait, ERM, yeah, ermen, the screens, yeah, good. The printer, the printers, this is English. Het schrift, de schriften, so the texts. The scriptures, yeah. Okay. Het papier, de papiers, because it's ER. The pen, okay, here we have another of these words that it could be doubled. So the pennen, Dependen. Let's see. Depends. Dependen. Dependen. Het potlood, de pencil, de potloden. The pencils. Yeah. But, sure. Here's another difference. So, potlood, potloden. There is some kind of rule that when the vowel is before a consonant, and then there is another vowel, that the sound is long. Or it depends on where the stress goes. Probably it's just words. I mean, you can find the rule, but probably it's just getting used to it and making mistakes so many times that eventually you understand it. So yeah. De hum, de hummen, human. Let's check. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know. This one stays like this. Okay. The Tass, the Tassen. Let's see. Yeah. The Rugzak, the Rugzakken, Rugzaken, Rugzak, Rugzaken. I don't know. The rucksacks, Zacken, yes. Rugzaken. The Flessen. The bottoms, yes. Het glas, het glazen. No, with Z, because here again is the story that when the, oops, I hope this didn't make much trouble. It just got moved a bit. Like this. Okay, sorry for that. I kicked my phone stand. Okay. So glass, the S between before a vowel and after a vowel becomes Z. Let's check. Yeah. Okay. The Kop, Kopen, maybe. I don't know. The cups. Let's see. What could this be? The copies. The Kopen. Yeah, translate is not the best for this, but word reference was not working with plurals, so I don't know. The Kopen, maybe like 2p. The headings. Yeah, it's probably with double P. But this one is to double check, huh? It's not sure. Het bord, the borden. So the plates. The borden, yes. Het mes, de messen. The knives, let's see. The messen, yes. If somebody joins at a certain moment and wants to add something or comment or leave feedback, please do so, and also on the previous videos. I would be happy to to comment and to start a discussion with you if any topic arises. The Messen, okay. The fork, the forken, okay, the forken. Yes. The lapel, lapels. This one is ends by er, el. The pan, the pannen, probably. Yes. The Koelkast, the Koelkasten. Yes. The oven. Okay, this one, the ovens. Yes, because it ends by en. The sapen, or sapen. Probably it's this. Sapen. Let's see, the juices. The sappen. Okay, double P. The sappen. The sappen. Resten. But this is probably uncountable. So it's yeah. I don't know if it actually exists, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know. And this one again is to double check. And the same for the next one, because pasta, it's true that you can refer to the different shapes of it as plural form, but yeah, pastas maybe. Yeah, maybe it's like this. Tomaten. Here the double A becomes one A. Tomatoes. Tomaten, yes. Tomaten. If there was a double T, tomaten, the A would be shorter, I think. Yeah. Komkommers. Wortels. Ein, I think. Onions. Yes.
Uien.
Uien. Okay. Knoflocken. Grape, dreef. Okay, here this one becomes dreven. The F becomes V. Most of the times, grapes. Druiven.
Druiven.
Good. Okay, so Sinaasappel. Apples, because EL adds an S. The citroen. En, so citroens. The kersen, this is a cherry. Let's check. Cherries. Kersen, yes. Planten. The plants. Yes, planten. Blatt. Okay, this one could be bladen. Let's check. The leaves. The bladeren. Yeah, this is an exception. Bladeren. Okay, this is an exception. No? There are a few words that end by EREN in the plurals, but it's not many, I think. The taken. Let's see, the branches. The taken, double K. The övel. The övel will become ovals. Het meer. Oof. Meers, yes, ER. Island, eilanden. Storm, stormen. Wolken, Wolken. De mist, misten. Geiten. Varken. Okay, this one is again one varkens. The pigs. Het varken, de varkens. De haan. De hanen. Let's check. The cocks. The hanen, yes. The end. The enden. Let's check. The ducks. The enden, yes. Het konijn. Konijnen. Let's see. The rabbits. Het konijnen, yes. Yeah, so there is some kind of regularity at least in this. Okay, let's go on. De beer, bears, leeuw, leeuwen. Let's check that there is no dropping of cons of vowels. Leuven, leuven, yes. De tijger, de tijgers. De olifant, olifanten. Apen. Let's check it. Maybe it's apen. Apes. Apen, yeah, only one ape. Het slang. De slangen. I suppose. The snakes. Yes. The vlinder. The butterfly. The vlinder. The vlinders. De bij. De bijen. Bijen. The bees.
Bijen.
Bijen, yes. Miers, ants. Spinnen, I think this doubles the N. Let's check. Spiders. Spinnen, yes. De personen, probably it's with one O. The persons or the people. De personen, yes. Okay. Okay. So now we go back to the article and meaning. Okay, baby is babies because it's a foreign word that does not end by E. Okay, baby. I think it's the. Let's see if this tells us the baby. Okay, the baby. Yeah, the. Opa, this is grandfather. The opa. The opas, probably. This is a kind of exceptions. Grandpas. Let's see. What is happening? The grandpa, the opa, the grandpas, the opas. Okay, there is an apostrophe, I don't know why. The oma, the omas. This is grandmas. Oom, this is uncle. The ooms, probably. Uncles, let's see. The uncle, the oom, the ooms, yeah. Tante, tantes, the tantes. This is aunt. Let's see, the aunt, the tante, yeah. Neef, this is probably a nephew. de, and this neven, maybe nephew or grandchild. Let's see, neef, the nephew. Yeah, the neven. Yeah, nephew. Nichte, it's probably niece, and it become nichten. Niece. Let's see. The niece, the nieces, nichtjes. Yeah, maybe there is a J. The nieces. This one could be nichtjes. Could be an exception. This is to be checked. Okay, doctor. The doctors. This is doctor. Lehrer. This is the teacher. The Lehrer. The lehrers. Maybe. The teacher. Let's see. The teacher. Lehrerin. This is another exception. Probably. No, it's correct. Lehrerin, Lehrer, Lehrerin. Okay. So, let's go on. The student, the student, I think this is ends by S. I have to check it. The students. No, the studenten. So the studenten, students. Politie. This is probably the police. The politie, politi, politi, or the politics. Let's see, politi. Politician? No. The police, okay. The police, the politi. The polices, well, it's very strange. Yeah, this one in the plural, it's not really meaningful. Brandwehr, maybe this is the fire, how you say, fire workers, like the guys who extinguish fire. Brandwehr, fire worker. No. Brandwehr. Yeah, the fire brigade. Yeah, the fire department, the firefighter. Yeah, firefighter. That's how you say it. Firefighter. So this is Brandwehr. Okay, there. This is probably the firefighting station. Bakker, the bakkers. This is the baker. Let's see. The bakers. Bakkers. Yes. Slager. The slagers. This I don't know what it is. Slager. The butcher, yeah, the slayer, something like that. The butcher. The slager, the slagers, yes. Okay, butcher. Boer, this is farmer. And it goes like boers. chauffeur, de chauffeurs. Okay, this is the driver. Cook, de kokken, maybe. The cook, the cooks, the cooks. No, the cook. Musikant, Musikanten. Musikanten, and this is probably the musician. Musikant. Yeah. Der Präsident, der Präsidenten. These are quite easy, no? President. Plan. What is this? Plan. Plan. The square. Okay. The square. Hit plan. And the squares. What? Hit plan. Probably is planen. And this is square. Okay. So I think I will take a small break here. Let me see. I think I will do like this. Oh, wait, I can do this. Okay, great. See you later. Okay, here I am again. Sorry for this. I wanted to prepare my shake so I can drink something while I'm doing this. So, het plein, de pleinen, square. Bru, bru. This is probably brook, like a bridge. Let's see. Bruggen. Ja, de brug. De Bruggen, double G. I wish I knew why. Brug, Bruggen. I don't know. Kerk. This is probably church. The church. Kerken. So we have again here some words that are very common, you know, even to make easy sentences. Like when at a certain point I will be able to speak about positions. I am by the church. I am 5 kilometers by the church. Like these words are useful. Let's see, the church, the kerk, the churches, the kerken, yeah. Universiteit, de universiteiten. Let's see, universities. Yeah. Ziekenhuis, Ziekenhuis. This is probably het because there is the suffix huis, that het house. So it becomes the Ziekenhuizen. So the hospitals. So Zieken is probably sick, and Huis is house, the house of the sick people. And yeah, the S becomes Z when it's in between two vowels. The hospitals. Yes. De station. The station. Stationen. Probably. Stationen. The TI, I want to check with my teacher. It's probably station with Z, no station. Yeah. Stationen. The station. Het station.
Het station.
Station. Okay, het. Stations. Okay. Okay. Winkel. Winkel. What is this? I don't know. But it's probably winkels. Winkel. Ah, a shop. Okay. The shop. The winkel. Supermarkt. Maybe it's het or the supermarkt. Supermarkten. Let's see. The supermarkets. The supermarkten, yes. The, yeah. De restaurant. De restauranten. The restaurant. Want to check it. The restaurant. Het. Okay. Het. Who knows why? Okay, cafe is probably cafes. De or het. Well, I don't know. Het. Yeah. Okay. Het hotel. Hotels. Yes. Museum, musea. This is goes like Latin. So is becomes a. Museum, museum, musea. De. Het. Het museum. De bibliotheken. Taken. Maybe it's with one E. Taken. The libraries. Yeah, with one E. And it's de. Yeah. De bibliotheek. De bibliotheken. Park. De park. De parken. The parks. Yes. The parken. Het park. Huh. Okay. Good. All right. Markt. Het markt. What was the supermarket? The supermarket. So it's the markten. This is the market, no? Yeah. Hafen. This is a port. The hafen. The Athens. Let's see. Yeah. Let's check the ports. Yeah. De fabriek. This is like an industry, no? I think like yeah, an industry. De fabriek, maybe. La fabbrica. The fabric? No. Fabriek. The factory, yeah, factory. Factory. De fabriek. Should be fabrieken. Yeah. Yes. Fabrieken. So factory. De fabriek. De fabrieken. Kantoor. This was the office. Het kantoor. De kantoren, maybe, with one O. The office. Het kantoor. The offices, de kantoren, okay. Office. If at a certain point maybe somebody wants this Word document to work on it, please feel free to say it in the chat, in the comments, and I can just send it to you, or maybe I find a way to attach it to the YouTube video. Bus, het bus, bussen. Let's see. The bus, the buses. Yes, so it's the bus. The tram. Tram is probably trams, because it's a kind of a foreign word. The tram. Yeah, the trams. Metro. Well, metro is just the metro. Yeah, the metro. Okay, the metro. Metros. Okay, this goes on for quite a while already. I think I will stop here. It has been quite an exercise already. So you see, at a certain point, this kind of exercises can become a bit boring, like very repetitive. So it's not really about doing 1,000 words. It's just doing a small list of them, and then trying to use these words in sentences. The best would be to find native speakers to speak it with, or people with more advanced level, but not just stick to lists, because it gets like you want to stop learning the language, you know, you just you feel like you're done with this and you don't want to know anything about it. But no, a language should not be tables, should not just be lists. A language should be a mean of communication that we use between humans, and so we should not lose the beauty of it, right? This is at least what I think about it. So again, lists and rules and everything is useful, but let's not lose the focus that at the end is speaking, so communicating between people, and that is what matters most. So if you joined, if you will see this video, if you will watch this video, thank you very much. I would appreciate any comments, any feedback, any opinion, any review, anything on this or on the previous videos. And I think I will go on maybe, I don't know, tomorrow or another day. I will work on Duolingo as well, I think during this day. I hope that soon we can go to sentences. I think next video it will probably be verb conjugation. So it's again about tables. But after verb conjugations, I think we can start making sentences, and that will be probably more interesting now. Okay, so again, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, review, anything, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.